Well, welcome everybody. How are we doing?
Pretty tired.
All right. Well, as usual, with all of our Zion productions in this new technological age, we failed to be able to do this scheduled live stream on YouTube Live, but we are doing it by recording and also a separate YouTube live stream. And I want to welcome on behalf of Arts on Lafond and Zion Lutheran Church, Erik, Brandt, and family. Otherwise, AKA the Dad Made Us Do It band. Yay! So we are all neighbors here, and Arts on Lafond, as we know, promotes local art events and promotes local artists. And you're local artists. So wonderful to have you here.
We are very local. We're just a few blocks that way.
All right. Very nice. I want to point out the sign above my head. We are accepting donations through the Zion Lutheran Church webpage. If you go to zlcmidway.org. Org, I have to change that. It's not .com, it's .org. And click the donate button. You'll be able to donate to our Zion Lutheran Church food shelf and Arts on Lafond. And again, chaos reigns, but that's the seedbed of creativity. Chaos out of which we create and God creates. So welcome everybody. We're just changing that sign quickly, but without further ado, let's get to some music. So, the Dad Made Us Do It band. Welcome. Welcome, Henry, Eloise, and Teddy.
So first up we have a jig for you guys. My lovely older sister Eloise will be playing the melody for this, and then I'll be playing Irish guitar for it, or dagad tuning, to accompany it, and so will my brother on boron. Ready?
Jackson's called
Jackson's Morning Breeze is what it's called.
You need to say the name. I said.
Ready?
No.
3,
You
2,
said it was a
1.
jig.
I'm going to scoot in real quick and change this. What's up next? Go ahead and introduce it.
Okay, so next up, my younger brother and I are gonna play a reel. I'll do banjo and he's gonna do his boron.
Oh, you forgot the name. Okay.
It's called the Dublin Porter.
Excuse me.
1, 2, 3, 4. myself. I played this tune at the recent recital at the Center for Irish Music where we take our lessons. And then for an Irish music competition that recently went online. It's called The Flaw, and this is one of the 2 tunes. It's a jig that I'm playing. It's called The Girl from the Big House.
Alright, next, me and Teddy are going to play, I think it's a
Jig.
It's a jig. And it's called Darling's Asleep.
Yes.
That, okay. You count it up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Started this procedure.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's your fault?
No, don't.
Ready? Get ready to play your
It's your turn.
Oh, really? You could have said that.
And you are live.
Oh.
So I'm going to be playing a song on my accordion. I don't know what type of song it is. It is called the Eagle's Whistle.
Next up, we're doing a trio again. We're going to be doing a polka called the Carry Polka. Polka. It's a very fun, easy polka that you can do a lot of stuff with.
Yeah.
You can play.
Yeah, that's it.
No, you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
You.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So apparently I have to tell a joke.
No, you
We
get
get good
So-
at that.
this.
In
Okay, Your Majesty.
Puerto Rico, a slice of pie costs $2.50, and in Cuba, a slice of pie costs $3.
You
And the
got-
reason I'm
you
saying
got
this is they're the pie rates of the Caribbean.
Oh,
Okay, tell more jokes.
I don't know any more jokes.
Ted, drop the music.
You know any?
Dad!
Play a little solo for us. Improvise.
what happened?
Drop the
Let's
mic.
play it, dude.
Oh, you made me do it!
Oh, were you guys singing now?
Yeah.
Great. Here, do that too.
I don't know what's
You just can sit up.
Okay. You ready?
Wow. Eloise, why don't you introduce the song, talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
it just a little bit. Like, what is the song?
So I'm gonna sing a song called Our Town by pretty well-known singer-songwriter by the name of Iris DeMent. Yeah, it's a really pretty song. And
Well,
There you go.
we learned it for
yeah.
our church because we're going on. It's now a podcast. It's not live feed like this. So we learned it for the recording.
Yeah.
Because our dad is the leader of the band there. So yeah, it started.
Pretty neat. Alright.
It's a very beautiful song.
got my kiddie chair. Welcome everybody, and I hope a lot of you found your way to this alternate site. Something happened with our scheduled YouTube Live, and we weren't able to use it. So we improvised. We've got a couple of different ways we're going to record this and send it out to people we know were interested. But on behalf of Arts on Lafond and Zion Lutheran Church, we are welcoming Erik, Brandt, and family. And thank you for that fabulous music. Eloise, Henry, and Teddy, Erik, and it's Erik Brandt and the Dad Made Us Do It band. So welcome everybody during this extraordinary time, and we are still trying to find ways as Arts on Lafond to promote the arts locally, local artists, local art offerings. Yes, and so we are raising donations today through this website, ZLC Midway. That's Zion Lutherans. Yeah, zlcmidway.org, not .com. That was a mistake. So zlcmidway.org. Click on the donate button, and all of your money will go to promote Arts on Lafond and also our food, Zion's food giveaway. So thanks again. And with that, we will continue with our concert. Thanks for showing up.
We're really happy to be supporting Zion Lutheran Church, Arts on Lafond, and the food pantry, the food program they have. Every Thursday for decades, this church has given out tons of food and meals to people in need. And so we're really happy to be doing some work to help support that. So if you have the ability to share any money today, please go to zlcmidway.org and donate whatever you can to help the important work this church is doing. All right, Henry wanted to play a couple songs, a couple tunes with me.
We both wanted to.
That's true. Yeah, fair enough. That is, yeah, you're totally right. And so this first one is a Quebecois tune called La Bastringue that my accordion teacher Dan Newton taught me about 16 years ago. All right, here we go.
It's a miracle he still even remembers it.
Yeah, it's true. 1, 2, here we go. 2, 2. Ted's school backpack, or a bag that came home from his school, or
wait,
both.
You found that there?
Yeah, and somehow we found this Irish tune in his homework. We don't know quite how it got there, but it's a tune that he learned this summer at the Center for Irish Music.
And I learned on banjo.
Yes, it's called Sharon Shannon's, and we believe it's named after a very famous Irish accordion player named Sharon Shannon.
It's written by Marty McHugh, who is a famous Irish accordion player.
Mm-hmm. And
at least well known.
And a shout out to all the teachers at the Center for Irish Music and the important work they do. Thank you. All right, so we'll start out you playing it, and I'll draw it in.
Yeah, ready?
All right, here we go. 1, 2.
So
All right,
Ben,
so-
you found that in my school bag that came home from school.
Yes, Ted, I found it in your school bag or in some papers. I don't know, there's a lot of paper in our
I
house.
have no idea what that was at my school.
I don't know, Ted, I found some pretty strange things in your backpack, so it's very possible.
You never know what you can find in there.
All right, so for the last little part of the show, I'm just going to play a few original songs of mine. The Brandt kids are heading out. How about you guys come back and wave goodbye real quick so people can say goodbye to you?
Yeah.
So Teddy, play accordion and moron, Henry on banjo, guitar, Ellie's on banjo and fiddle. So thank you.
Do your homework.
Yeah. All right. So I've been a songwriter for a long time, and I live in the Midway, and I play in a band called the Urban Hillbilly Quartet. And I'm just going to play a few songs from our catalog, and hope you enjoy them. So this is one called Better Days that I wrote a few years ago when I was trying to write a positive love song. It's really hard to write a positive love song that's not super corny, but this is my best attempt. And it references spring. And so here we are, spring, beautiful weather. So here we go. Spring is gonna come around once more, dance you across the kitchen floor. Pies in the oven, the bread's gonna rise. Kick off your shoes, there's sunny skies. I'm gonna love you to the bitter days. I'm gonna love you anyway. Shake yourself out of your winter coat, melt the icicles hanging in your throat. The sun is laying stripes across our bed. It's time to rise now, sleepyhead. I'm gonna love you through the bitter days. I'm gonna love you anyway. Bucket down the well and pull it up. Fill your heart with a cloudy cup. Put your fiddle to your bow, a pick to your guitar. We'll sing the moon, we'll sing the stars. I'm gonna love you through the bitter days. I'm gonna love you anyway. I'm gonna love you through the bitter days. I'm gonna love you anyway. Anyway. Thank you. Here's one called One Day. One day the earth, laughing till our bellies hurt, bellies swell with hunger truth, find this fountain of youth in you. Now don't turn off. I had my fingers on the door, I thought I saw you once more. One day standing pure and blameless, released from fragile artifices, loving with no restrictions, extending open hands to you. Now don't turn off. I had my fingers on the door, I thought I saw you once more. Once more. Once more. Once more, once more. One day we will know truth from lies, questioning our appetites, beyond the world's thin disguise, ran right before our eyes by you. Now don't turn off. I had my fingers on the door, I thought I saw you once more. Once more. Once more. Once more, once more, once, once more. Thank you. For those of you just tuning in, so glad you guys are joining us for this live stream concert. Again, we are doing our best to support and raise money for Zion Lutheran Midway and Arts on Lafond and their food program, so go to zlcmidway.org and donate what you can. Donate what you can. All right, I've got a couple more songs for you. Here's one off an album of mine called Green Eyed Alone, and the song is called Dent. And while you're online, why don't you go to www.urbanhillbillyquartet.com, the band that I've played in for a long time, and see the lovely website that our longtime guitar player, visionary for the band, Jeremy Shapinski, has just recently made. So, check it out. Here we go. A song called Dent. Watching for the drips dripping from the ceiling. La da 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 da. I checked, double checked that I'd closed all the windows and that I turned off all the electrical appliances. And I am waiting for what I don't know to start. And I wish to say something hadn't been said before. And I hope to be something hadn't been done before. And I am waiting for what I don't know to start. and say a few words while I run and grab my capo that I forgot?
Yes.
Yes? Great.
Again, welcome everybody. It's good to have you with us today, and as I said, we're going to be getting this recording out there for those of you who were unable to log on in the first place. But it's just great to, as Arts on Lafond, to welcome Erik Brandt and his music.
Thank you. And there's someone behind the camera you can't see right now. Her name is Mira, and she's doing amazing work, and she's a local musician, and helps make the music happen here every Sunday at Zion Lutheran as well. I'm just going to play one more song today. It's a song called Get Into the Boat. And this song, I worked for a long time at a camp in northern Wisconsin called Camp Manitouish. And during the family camp session, there was a woman on staff who had this mantra, and it went something along these lines. It says, you've got to get into the boat, go across the water, there's going to be storms, you're not going to die. Right? All right. I thought, I just kind of tucked that away, and I thought, you know, there's a lot of song potential in that. And it took me about 8 or 9 years till it finally all came together. It's called Get Into the Boat. And wherever you are watching this video, you are welcome to sing along in the chorus or echo in the chorus. And again, thanks for watching today. Get into the boat and go across the waters. There's gonna be storms before you reach the other side. You gotta get into the boat and go across the waters. There's gonna be storms, but you're not gonna die. Clear out the cobwebs, it's time to get out of bed. You've been asleep for so long, you forgot where you belong. Come on down to the shore, well I know you've been here before. The boat on the sand, push it away from the land. You gotta get into the boat and go across the waters. There's gonna be storms before you reach the other side. You gotta get into the boat and go across the waters. There's gonna be storms, but you're not gonna die. You've been holding out, climbing into the boat, but you gotta cross the waters if you're gonna meet the Father. And when the storm comes with its raging winds, be strong and never fear, you're a believer. Captain, tell me where I'm going. This land ahead I don't recognize. Please tell me there it's you I'll find. Gotta get into the boat and go across the waters. There's gonna be storms before you reach the other side. You gotta get into the boat and go across the waters. There's gonna be storms, but you're not gonna die.
Let me pull up my Sunday school chair here as we close out.
Yes,
And,
yes.
Okay.
Social distance.
Yeah, how far?
Yeah, it's a little too close. Thank you.
Let's get to the edge of the picture here.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Erik, and your kids for being here.
Thank you. Yeah, they did a great job.
Erik Brandt and the Dad Made Us Do It band.
Yes.
And we'll look forward to more concerts in the future. If you would like to get information on future concerts we're going to do live stream, go to Arts on Lafond on Facebook, Arts on Lafond, Lafond, Arts on Lafond on Facebook, and like it, and you'll get information. And as we said, all donations, if you go to zlcmidway.org, hit the donate button, you can give whatever amount is possible for you to our food giveaway every Thursday here at Zion Lutheran Church, and to the work of Arts on Lafond promoting local art and local artists. Thank you for being with us today. Thanks again to the Brandt family. Thank you, Mira, for your technical support today, and have a great day.
Like Arts on Lafond Facebook page.
Oh, and please like Arts on Lafond on the Facebook page.
Thank
Oh,
you.
can we, yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.